It's random snips, vlogging every week for you. Hey Snippets! Okay, so I just need to rant a lot to you right now. Okay, not really rant, I just have a lot that is in my head that I just need to kind of let out and discuss. So right now, I am a pre-social work major, and I have liked what I've heard and seen and experienced in the program so far. I've taken Intro to Social Work and a Habitat for Humanity community service class, and I really liked both of those, and that's really piqued my interest in taking social work. However, and as you guys may know from watching my daily vlogs, I think my main personal edificatory, I'm not sure if that's the right way to say that, interest is in languages. I, for whatever reason, am super fascinated with languages. I'm currently in my 4th semester of Japanese and plan to make it my minor, and I love it. But I really want to take more languages, particularly Asian languages like Korean, Mandarin, Cantonese, Thai, all those things. And so I've recently been considering switching my major to language and linguistics. Like what? It's a big, complete random change, I know. And I'm having to consider whether the linguistics part of language and linguistics is what I'm actually interested in, or just learning the languages themselves. If I were to switch over to language and linguistics, it would fit my life schedule a lot better. I would be able to keep my job my senior year since I won't have to take an internship. I would have more flexible times as to when I take my courses, and it wouldn't interfere with my Japanese minor, which currently social work does in just about every aspect. Not only would it not interfere, it would complement my Japanese minor too. And currently in my social work major, it pretty much interferes with my life in every way possible. I'd probably have to quit my job my senior year because I have to take a 16-hour-a-week internship. It interferes with almost every single upper-level Japanese course that I want to take, and it just makes my life a lot more hectic. So I'm left with a few things I'm considering. The first thing I'm considering is staying in my social work major and, seeing as I get in the program, doing the 5-year bachelor-master program. And then from there, I've considered picking up an additional master's and PhD furthermore in language and linguistics. The second thing I've considered is changing my major to language and linguistics for my bachelor's, and then getting my master's in social work, and then probably later going back and getting my master's and PhD in linguistics as well. A third thing I've considered, which is kind of unrelated, but I've also considered getting my bachelor's and my master's in the 5-year program through social work, getting a double master's in language and linguistics and in film and digital media. Random, I know, but vlogging, it's not really so random. And then going on and getting a PhD in linguistics. In thinking about my life, languages is really what I am most passionate about. I don't know why, and for whatever reason, I just am. Languages and communication in general just fascinate me. So then I think about what would be most practical in getting me a job in the future. In social work, I would almost definitely not have a problem in finding a job. It would be a very low-paying job, probably, no doubt, but I would have a job. Especially as a male social worker, I would have a very large field of interest for my employment. My thing with language and linguistics is that it would mostly be a personal, like, edification thing, and I don't really know what I would want to do or what I could do with a career in that. Something I've considered regardless of my major is going to Japan and teaching English. And so I've considered just being like a multilingual translator, or going abroad and teaching English in countries like Japan and Korea and China and stuff like that. This is just kind of a joke, but something I've also always wanted is I just want to become a refined polyglot. I really do. I just want to be fluent in 18, 30, however many languages. That's just what I want to do with my life. I just want a career that lets me study languages forever, and that's all I ever have to do. Help others, study languages, do YouTube. That's all I want to do with my life. That's all I want. That's all I want. So anyway, those are the thoughts going on in my head right now. I still need to talk to my mom about all of this and see what insight she has. But I thought I would catch you guys up on what's been going on in my mind the past couple of weeks, really. So my life is starting to get pretty kind of hectic because this week alone I have 5 tests, 5 or 6 quizzes, and Sing starts this week. I'm so excited for Sing, you guys. You have no idea. I want to tell you guys about it so badly, and it kills me that I haven't been able to. Next week's vlog, I will be in much more of a state of relief because my first round of tests will all be over and my first week of Sing will be under my belt. I'll be a little more stressed out because I think leadership elections for Sing for next year or next week, but that's a different story. So this week is just gonna be really crazy, and I'll try and catch you up on how all of that goes as it's happening on my daily vlog, and just a little bit of a recap on here next week. Speaking of Sing, I have to go ahead to practice, so I'm going to end this video now. The links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, second channel, and live show will all be in the down below as always. Check them out if you want. They're there. I do stuff on there pretty much every day, so it's there. Until my next video, stay awesome, guys. Bye!